All right, let me do this recording fast. We're down to 15. Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now, today we have, hey, yo, man, we got Beyonce's Mom Dukes, coming through defending Jay-Z and B from the criticism over that pic, man. Eminem explaining what an artist needs to do to be signed by Shady Records. Lil Nas X calling out everybody for the hypocrisy, right? I'm like, word, for real? I guess so. Okay, the gang coming to Lizzo's defense, activating his flame shield with Durk. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. Hey, yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button on your way in, man. We definitely appreciate that. If you ain't feeling the content, man, go on and check out another vid. You know what I'm saying? And then hit the subscribe button, all right? The notification bell's waiting for you to tap it, man. So go on and give it a touch, yo. Let's get right to it, man. Yeah, let's get right to it. Beyonce and Jay-Z did a photo shoot for Tiffany & Co. or whatever, right? Now, folks, because they got nothing else to do, are going all Hulk smash because the photo shoot featured a previously unseen Jean-Michel Basquiat, whatever, painting, right? They're saying the late street artist legend would have never agreed to diamonds. How you know he wouldn't, huh? How y'all know he wouldn't have changed his viewpoints? Look, Mr. T is alive, right? And I love Mr. T, but God forbid he died 25, 30 years ago. You'd be like, oh, yo, he loved gold, and he'll be rocking big gold chains and probably ice to this very day. And you would be wrong, man. You see what I'm saying? People switch up, man. You saying what he would or would not like after his death is like what really you would or would not like. So, what's that? That's money. Whatever. So there is that, right? Of course it makes for a better argument to back your position up by claiming to speak on behalf of the dead. Then, right, there's the issue of the diamond around Beyonce's neck. Now, one person posted, Beyonce flexing her blood diamond extracted from the Kimberley mine in South Africa in 1877 using enslaved African labor, close quote. Immediately, the screen door opened and Beyonce's moms came out with some rollers on, patting her head, talking about, quote, how many of you socially conscious activists own diamonds? I thought so. Well, guess what? Did you go to try to check to see where the diamond came from? Probably not. So when you guys get engaged, you won't have a diamond, you gonna put on a sterling silver band, and you better check out where it came from and the origin of where it came from and why you at, I guess you're saying wow. And while you at it, check out the calls for the leather. Check out the calls for the leather that you, check out the whatever for the leather that you that you were wearing, whatever. Because they made it, and it came from another country to ban and not buy. I don't know what the hell she's saying. I'm trying to read it. It's in English, but I guess she might have spoken into the phone and then the phone translated it all crazy. I don't understand what she's saying, but I think she's basically saying, you ain't checking out where your diamonds came from, so why you checking out where my baby diamond came from? You see what I'm saying? Then she flicked her cigarette into your face and walked back in the house. All the while, you're thinking, I ain't even say anything. You see what I'm saying? Eminem has signed quite a few artists to Shady Records. How much time I got? 50 Cent, D12, The Griselda Camp, Yellow Wolf, Slaughterhouse, right? And the latest artist, Atlanta rapper Grip, whose album, I Died for This, gives us insight into what he's looking for. That's a great album title. That's a great album. That's a great album title, right? I died for this? Look, the statement that you know for certain some poor soul said in the afterlife, man. I died for this? Right? Yes, you died for that. You know what I mean? You shook that vending machine for that bag of pretzels and it fell on you and you did not know that the machine weighed over 500 pounds. You gave your life for a bag of pretzels. You see what I'm saying? Eminem stated, obviously, we want anyone who signs with Shady to succeed, but first and foremost, we've always focused on the raw talent and ability of the artist as an MC. We've always been pretty clear on that being the main thing we look for. High-level fundamental skills and mechanics are definitely the priority. I mean, that's a big deal. We already know that Eminem is a complete savage. So can you imagine the dude that he puts his stamp of approval on, man? Lil Nas X, I know. Lil Nas X has posted, quote, Now that Tony Hawk has released skateboards with his blood painted on them, and there was no public outrage, are y'all ready to admit y'all were never really actually upset over the blood in the shoes? And maybe you were mad for some other reason. Close quote. Blood on the skateboards. Yeah, that's right. Blood on the skateboards is nasty too. Yeah, shout out to the Keys, we know. We did a few stories involving the artist Lizzo. Yeah, that's right. Your boy's reading capability is all over the place today. We did a few stories involving artist Lizzo, right? First, she was on social media where someone trolled her as she burst into tears. Not cool, right? You ain't supposed to troll people, man, and make them cry, man. Especially women, damn it. For guys, it's okay. You can make them cry. That's actually kind of funny. She then came out in her underwear, eating an Egg McMuffin, saying, quote, "Thin and fit people are desperate and low-key ugly. Doctors don't know ish about health." Close quote. We thought, isn't saying thin and fit people are desperate and low-key ugly the exact same thing that people might have said about her, but in the reverse? If the trolls are wrong for saying it, wouldn't she be equally wrong? You like, yeah, but they started it. She was just trying to defend herself. Look, what are we in middle school, man? She may be entitled to defend herself, but there are a lot of thin and fit people who are like, what I do? You follow what I'm saying, man? Relax. Look, I'm almost positive she wasn't bucking at you, fam, okay? Just the trolls. Anyway, the game. And you know, look, we know you watching game, okay? First of all, we appreciate the view, fam. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, each view is like, what, 10 cents? So we appreciate the, you know what I mean? We appreciate you looking out financially to us with your view, okay? The game came too short. That's why we put you all the way towards the back end of this, man. You know what I mean? Like in the middle, you know what I mean? So you can give us the full money. The game, look, I'm just going to steer clear of the man because I heard, you know, he's about 8 feet. The game came to Shorty's defense with a shield and beat the trolls down with a shield. Take a look, listen, take a listen. Take a look, take a listen, whatever. Just watch.
Hey, man, motherfuckers be like, Game too old to do this, and ain't he 41, and he can't do this, and he shouldn't say that, and he, oh my God, like, yo, you so childish, and you this, and you that, and motherfucker, don't nobody give a fuck about what y'all saying. Nobody don't give a fuck about you saying a nigga too old for this and too young for that, and somebody too big to do this, or they shouldn't have their kids doing that, or motherfucking like the shit y'all doing with, you know, doing the Lizzo. You know what I'm saying? Like, got her crying on the internet and doing all that. Motherfuckers like, y'all fans, man. Y'all fans. Stay fans. Stay in y'all place, man. And you know what I'm saying? If somebody was motherfucking on your ass every day, judging your motherfucking life, what would that look like? What would your house look like? What your age look like? Is you too old? You too young? What the fuck is wrong with you? Huh? Y'all got too much motherfucking time to be worried about other motherfuckers' lives. And I understand that niggas, celebrities and all that. Me, I welcome that shit. You can come on my page and say whatever the fuck you want. You can call me a fake blood. I'm too old. I'm too young. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck you saying, partner. I'm living my motherfucking life, nigga. Nigga, I'm young, black, and beautiful out here. I ain't never had a problem. Nigga, always been getting it my way, having it my way. Nigga, I'm alive. Nigga, and I'm well. My kids is beautiful, doing well. One going off to college. One too damn tall for her own good. She modeling. My other son play video games and get his schoolwork done. Fuck y'all. Who the fuck is you? Like, who the fuck is y'all, man? Who died made y'all niggas important, man? All right? I don't give a fuck about none of that. So bring it to my page. Keep the hate going. Niggas ain't nothing but fans. Lizzo, you know I love you to death. Anybody else, Cardi B, anybody. Beyonce, J-Lo. Motherfuckers always got something to say about a motherfucker. But you the one that ain't shit. Nigga, you ain't shit. All right? Now sit on that, my nigga.
I thought shields were for defense. You see what I'm saying? Look, your boy said, quote, y'all fans stay fans. Stay in your place. What? That's what I be saying to my dog. You know what I mean? Anyway, if somebody was on your ass every effing day, judging your mother effing life, what would that look like? It would look like a normal day for a lot of people, man, honestly. Because a lot of us are just getting judged all day, every day, right? And we can't even start opening up the comment section. We can't even talk about that, okay? He added on, who died and made you ninjas important? Close quote. See, I think that's where it is right there, all right? When it comes to celebrities and fans, let me ask y'all a question. You, the listener, let me ask you a question. And please post a join in the comment section. I would love to see what y'all say. Let me ask y'all a question. Who is more important, the celebrity or the fans? That I asked you a question. Please provide me with the response in the comment section. All right? If you know what I'm saying, if Brother Man is watching the joint, he can scroll through the comments and see what everybody's saying. Okay? Who is more important, the celebrity or the fan? He's a thinking man. I appreciate thinking people, man. You know what I mean? So I don't mind having a dialogue with folks. Who is more important, the celebrity or the fans? Which one could live without the other? Let me ask you this. Is a celebrity important without fans? If the answer is yes, then what's he talking about? If the answer is no, they are not important, then exactly who is? Are you following what I'm saying? You can answer any one of those questions. I would love to hear your response. Because honestly, I love what the people in the comment section got to say. I love what the viewers got to think. I could have sworn all artists that are successful because of the fans. Who buys the tickets? Who streams the music? Who downloads the tracks? Who buys the t-shirts? Every dollar made. Who digs deep into their pockets and hand over that dollar bill? Oh, by the way, if you appreciate what we do here, man, you know, and you can spare it, you know, you can hit us on the Cash App, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, $1 could go a long way. You follow what I'm saying? No pressure, no pressure. Please don't feel any pressure, man. We ain't begging. We ain't begging. But you know, if you don't got nothing else to do. Look, I just did that, right? To drive home the point that if the fans don't support the artist or the product, the artist and the product dies. Are you following what I'm saying, man? Yes, you can make money some other way, but if folks don't support Celebs Source either with a view or, you know, with a comment, something positive to say, reposting our joint on Facebook or Insta, wherever, you know what I mean? Tagging us and whatnot, y'all. If y'all don't support Celebs Source, the joint dies, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, man, I got another channel. How many other channels I got? I think I got about 2 other channels. I think I got 2. I got 3 other channels. 3, 4. I don't know how many channels I got. I got a bunch of channels. This is the only one that's successful, fam. This is the only one that's successful. Okay? The other channels, I show my face on on at least 2 of the other channels. The other channel, I try to do a video game channel. Them joints ain't going nowhere. You know why? Because ain't nobody supporting them joints. You see what I'm saying? I know y'all like, yo, man, what's the channel? We'll support it. We good. You see what I'm saying? We good. If you find it, I don't care. You know what I mean? But you gotta find it. Listen. And don't be thinking like, oh, he ugly. That's why he ain't. Nah, that ain't it, man. Ladies be telling me I'm kind of handsome. But that's besides the point. The artist and the product dies without the fans. Speaking of which, it's shout out time. Because we here appreciate our fam. Like family. You follow what I'm saying, man? See, you thought we was going to say something else. But I kind of feel funny about even using the word fans. Right? I don't think that's what it is. It's fam. Because we family now. You follow what I'm saying? Hey, yo, man, shout out to we had a couple of shout outs that we wanted to kind of throw out here real quick, man. Let me see if I can hurry up and do this, man. Ninja Bay, Rue Girl, I love you. You knows that, sis. You know it, right? Whatever. She look at me like she don't believe me. Whatever. You know I love you, but sometimes they don't believe. 868 Freeman said, Celeb, you need to remember this lockdown is effing with our mental health, man. I almost jumped out of reality for a sec. I think you should extend the olive branch to Buster. Hey, yo, man, real talk. I think I may have misunderstood the statement because somebody else came through in the comment section. I think their name was Traumatose Hitman or Hit and whatever. Traumatose said, hey, brother, with all due respect, I don't think Busta Rhymes was speaking about the actual physical mask per se. I took it as he was referring to this time period, the COVID era. This was my interpretation of what was relayed. I could grasp how this can be perceived as anti-mask talk, though. Thank you for the news I watch daily, yada, yada, etc. Yo, I thought about what he said, and I was like, you know what? I think he might be right. I don't necessarily think maybe Busta wasn't saying like, yo, you know, don't wear a mask and stuff like that, because he didn't say don't wear a mask. He was just like, yo, F the mask, F COVID, F all this stuff, just F all of it. I think maybe that's what he was trying to say. Not necessarily don't wear it. He had an album cover with a mask on. I don't know. My boy G Bozak came through and said, yo, for the last week or so, anytime I felt like something over here wasn't right, I told myself I could be in Afghanistan. And then I started to feel just that much better about whatever my circumstances was because I knew for a fact that it would be over soon. In other words, it could always be worse. Yo, that's real talk right there. You see what I'm saying? What was I gonna tell you about that? Yo, man, prayers up for the family of the soldiers that died in the situation, man. You know what I mean? Like, there's some soldiers that died. Horrible situation in Afghanistan, man. Prayers up for the Afghan people, the soldiers that are trying to get out. You know what I mean? And all those people that are oppressed by terrorists. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Kenneth, man. My man say, yo, celeb captions are just to let you know who's in the video, right? Like, thank you, bruh. You know what I mean? Because I say it all the time. Folks acting like. Somebody else said, I'm a second grade teacher and I've seen a 7-year-old little girl in my class who lost her mother to COVID. And she said, yo, man, please wear your mask. Take it seriously. When you see a child grieve for their mother, it puts things in a different perspective. I already told y'all before, man, I teach. I'm a teacher. And I got students that tell me about their dead parents. I mean, they look at me when they're like, yo, I remember the day. And my man just looked at me. He just stared at me. He said, I remember the day when people were talking about their parents dying. And he just locked eye contact with me. You know how old he was? 17. You follow what I'm saying, man? He couldn't even finish the sentence. He just said, I remember the day. I said, you remember the day what? He just stared at me. And I knew what he was saying, man. That joint hurt. You know, rock your mask, man. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you don't, though, just please don't take up a hospital bed if you get sick. You know what I mean? Just go sit down somewhere. All right? Anyway, Lil Durk said a couple of days ago, y'all do know the cops have burner accounts, right? You posting all this crime. He's still giving people advice on how not to get roped up. He has now stated that he even has some advice for Meek Mills, who wanted to see him in his hood. Take a listen.
Until you see to be like, you good, bro.
Man, Meek told me that. Meek told me that a long time ago. He like, I want to come to your hood. I'm like, you at your own risk, bro. I'm not for sure to tell you like, you good, bro.
Right. Yeah. Nah, go up.
Even good. Yeah,
this shit can go up. It is over. Nah.
Like, yeah. I had to tell him like, that just made me extra hard.
My man said, yo, man, even I ain't safe out this piece. Imagine if you want to visit your people, and that is the disclaimer they give. Guess who ain't coming to see you? And yo, let us know what you think. If Lil Durk invited you, like, let's say he hopped into your Instagram and was like, yo, man, why don't you come and check me out, man? In Chicago. Would you go? Where we at here, man? Yo, the game and what he had to say, right? What y'all think about that, man? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, Beyonce's mom coming to her defense. You know you got a diamond, man. You know where that joint came from. Come on, man. Be real. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, man. Your source for celeb news.